comes the axe. Prove yourself.
I don't think anyone says that. You miss a stun, you get tipped, you're definitely going to be thinking about it just a little bit.
Yeah. No, man.
More pressure continuing here on the bottom, but that same pressure.
Dead.
Okay, well, man. Yeah, I don't think anyone says that. You miss a stun, you get tipped, you're definitely going to be thinking about it just a little bit.
Yeah. No, man.
More pressure continuing here on the bottom, but that same pressure.
Dead.
Okay, well, man.
An axe TP'd and actually stole the golden
Oh.
experience.
Yeah.
Oh, we
All right. Possible redemption here. Toss back, but it's not going to matter. Fata is able to return to the lane and get a little bit of vengeance. Meanwhile, Misery, who we'd been talking about before, does eventually get caught. He's going to be committing the extra bit of harassment damage and just pushing the lane on forward. But, ooh, he eats a hard blast to Crep. Stop! It's there. He's forced to pop the wand to stay alive. And then the burst follow-up. Dude, Terrorblade is frail in the early game, and you got to be careful of that. Meanwhile, Wee scores another kill. Here we go. And these teams are aggressive.
King RD, will he be okay?
I don't think so. Battle Hunger, another chop right there. And Fata will pick it up.
Yeah, Ace just goes straight back in there.
Stun, toss all the way back. Fata under the tower, forced to call and try to run out a different direction here if possible.
With the Quelling Blade.
Does find a way out.
Oh, maybe. He might be dead. I think he's
back
dead.
into it again. And this time pay the price for it. Nice grab right there. It's going to go to Wee front.
Trying to bait out the Carapace.
And while that's happening, we see bottom lane also has a little bit of a skirmish, but this one is really beginning to unfold now with the rockets and the stomp nukes coming out. Peter will
NIP now is this Visage is flying out his Helmet of Dominator. He's going to be level 6 in about 1 creep wave. Even this axe is going to have trumps, and he didn't really know exactly what to do versus that dual lane. Like, once Elder Titan came middle and Tinker was there, like, he didn't really know. Well, oh, Tinker's just dead again. Oof. And this is feeling definitely
along with the hype of everyone else. I only did the 1 month.
Oh, and here you see the axe with just level 6. Like, the bird do so much damage.
Oh, man.
That's why you can't just leave someone
to just push out multiple lanes.
Oh, Peter whiffs the stun. I don't think they would have gotten the kill either way, but does whiff it. Sock's almost level 6 now. His mana boots. Bottom. See ya, Fata. You can't. You actually. You'd think Axe would be good versus like Helm. Who's with him? Oh, Ace is here. Look at Ace. Ace doesn't even care.
You want to get tip him? They're gonna tip him too.
Wait.
Right?
Yeah. They'll just have wards, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, he gets the stun. There's the LC, the Laguna. Another stun follow-up. It's a 3-on-1 to just try to go for the finish of Tiny. They will be able to get it, but it's at the expense of when you do it. Like, I'm doing it, and I'm like, man, I have no life now.
Yeah, I mean, he's his little skeleton. Oh, Peter.
The crap blast, suck, and he's gone.
I like it, though. Do you like the... I don't know. I like cockiness, but do you... That's what you'd consider this, right? Or no? What would you consider this?
I
Bottom
mean...
lane, sorry, guys.
As we see King RD.
And look at that, TP's out. Nicely done.
Just in time. He's simply trying to fend off the pressure from that top lane. Ace gets enough to have a good tank anywhere. And now as they're fighting it out, here comes Ace to the party right now, venturing away from that bottom lane and joining his team for what feels like the first time in the game, and they're just going to get the call off. He does cancel it after that blink in. Wade sets it up then on the Weehaw, who's going to eat the Laguna. Still, is it going to be enough firepower to go for the finish? Ace thinks about going for him, instead goes to the high ground to get the easier finish onto the Tavo and heads right back into the fight. With the back in. Ace sends in his little spiderlings, and they're going right for Wee. The follow-up call is there. A nice decrep, though, to avoid further damage. Does come out. He tries to even give him a little bit of that life drain support. Misery super low, somehow still surviving. Finally able to be brought down from mind controls. Were soaring over, but it's too late.
That's a good call. Whoever made that call.
Toss up and down, but there's the Sunder, and one shot and a dunk, and Tavo is gone. Follow-up takedown is going to be there as well for King RD, and here comes the NIP Swarm. paiN need to run to the hills right now to make it away. Frantic to try to go for the rearm. Jump in from Pata. Beautiful setup onto 2. Here comes NIP, slaughtering out 4 of them. At the end of the day.
Push uphill.
See, jump in from Fata. Been putting in a lot of work since he was able to get that blink together. And he's found focus onto Wee. There's Decrepto. HFN looking to roll right back into the party, but they've been already able to snipe down the King RD. And now the runaway from Misery and company here. Soxa from the outside, able to get that Yules on the Weehaw. They're going to be able to hold him back and away while Mind Control runs on forward, looking to go for the finish onto Tavo. can't pursue with the chase, but they are going to be able to make it a 3-4-1 trade. You know, risking his own life for this. Jump call from Fata rather to pull out King RD from the base, but they'll actually be the one to get the finish on the Fata.
And now here comes the big Smokerino gang. Oh, they smoked in the smoke.
Yep. Misery's just quickly caught out. Finish off right there. And the chase.
We're about to find out.
Maybe. Yep.
Status resistance pretty good versus stun.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh.
Good guess. He went south.
Oh man. Ace. You just can't go over. He just solo killed the team. You just can't go over there. You actually...
Look at his items. I mean, he's got that
He's a
fire
monster.
now, too.
4.1k.
Yep.
Find more.
He is huge.
Tavo's just dead.
Yeah, top. That's
Well, maybe not.
Really can't. Well, what? Man, it took a long time to take him down.
And then he lost some of his mana because of the ward, so he couldn't cast Call. Just got enough, and
Well, they
now...
still got him, and they're also going to get King RD too.
And Ace is going to be 25. Yeah.
Dramatically,
Oh, here we
this game
go.
is all but over. Okay, well, jump in. Going to go for the heavy burst. Misery trying to make it back out and away, but Ace is just chomping him on through, and he'll get that finish onto King RD. Meanwhile, Fata chasing on the Wii. Wii trying to move forward, looking to go for any easy target. Even on the socks of it, he gets hit with a Crimson Guard, pops out the stun, and he's going to be all but safe. They've already been taking out other paiN members. 3 have been dropped already. The final 2 cores still standing here. A buyback is going to be forced out, though, from Tavo. Given that this is likely the final hurrah of paiN Gaming, we'll see if they can make anything out of it here. It's a long, slow burn to be able to go for the finish of Weehaw, but they eventually will get it done, and that will be the game.